Hey, it's been a long time since I've attempted Exanima Hell mode. From what I understand, the campaign has changed, but the arena did not change. Last time I got a lot of progress in the... So I beat the novice arena, and then I went for the expert arena. Expert arena, I got up to the very last enemy, the ogre. And yeah, I haven't played this game in forever. And my main hypothesis for this time is, last time I tried to make like a very small character because there was a bug in that version of the game where the character would swing very high very often. So the only way to deal with it was to make a small character. Small character is easily knocked over, so not really that great in terms of actually dealing damage. And you know, I've always said in this game the main goal is to deal damage or to turtle up, and that's the hypothesis we're going with this time. Is we're going to turtle up for the human-like enemies. They're all undead practically, but the human-like enemies will turtle up as much as we can and just keep it very conservative and just try to not take much damage. So just try to trade. And then for the ogres, it's in a narrow arena, so we'll just try to push towards them because the AI automatically retreats when you push on them. And the hypothesis is that the ogre will fall off the bridge and then we'll be good. For the first ogre, that will definitely work. For the second ogre, I'm not sure. I'm not sure if it has any fear. It might not have any fear. It might not actually care. I don't know. I forget. So maybe we won't make any progress, but you know, at least we'll get another try. It's been a long time since we tried. It's been a long time since I really made videos in general. You know, life just happened to me. Got married, got work going on. I mean, yeah, just you know, all the political events, the geopolitical events that happen in the world, they changed my mind about a lot of stuff in general. And I just, I don't know, I would say I don't agree with a lot of stuff I made in the past is the thing I would say. And yeah, I mean, but it's good. I mean, it's good to evolve as a person. Yeah, I'm fucking this up. Just keep calm. Even more calm than usual. Just be totally chill. Be cool. Yeah. So I mean, in terms of like YouTube success, I've always acted like YouTube owed me something or whatever. But it's, you know, it's private companies or whatever. And to be honest, I've noticed that plenty of left-leaning channels have large followings and they're successful on YouTube. And I tend to agree with them more nowadays because it's just so obvious. I won't get too political in this video, but yeah, I mean, the oligarchy is literally in power nowadays. I think to you have to be very nearsighted nowadays to be a reactionary. Let's just call it for what it is. So yeah, and I mean, in terms of like, if you want to make a gaming channel, this guy's good, or I'm just really bad. I don't know. If you want to make a gaming channel nowadays, I think you just need like either you should have like gotten in on the ground floor, and we're way past the ground floor, or you should be making gaming video essays, which I fucking hate, to be honest. I never watch more than like 5 minutes. They're unwatchable to me. But that's just my taste. So, I mean, obviously a lot of people like them, and we're just gonna have to keep trying. I mean, I apologize, but I'm just not very good anymore. Barely game, and yeah, this guy's literally a pushover, and I'm still having trouble killing him. So yeah, this is just sad. Yeah, so even the simplest of zombies is challenging me. But that's okay. Life's a learning process. Yeah, so the only serious project I can think of for this channel, as is right now, is just to continue my book. Used to be called The Raccoon Story, but I thought that was just kind of nerdy, kind of too funny, too cute. Because the raccoon story, the whole backstory about that was I just like to write, and at the time I was just thinking of how do I make a Reddit post, that's clever and just clever and fun to read on my side, but convinces the other people that it's real. And this was like Reddit where like you post stuff which totally happened from your life. And I just made up a story about a guy. A story I sort of saw in my life is of a guy who just comes up to, you know, just drives up to a gas station. There's a line there to get into the store itself, store proper. And this half-naked raccoon guy comes up asking for water from the store owner, and the store owner basically says okay, but someone in the line just gets pissed because it's a waste of time, and yeah, and then the raccoon man gets ornery. And in my story, basically, I continue this idea, and the continuation of the idea is that the fight actually happens, and the fight happens in a really ugly way. The raccoon guy gets knocked the fuck out, basically, and the guy who does it gets away, but he doesn't get away clean, so he has moral issues with having done something like that. And that's basically how the rest of the story continues from there. Is an exploration. It's kind of meant to be like a Dostoevsky style, because at the time I was reading Crime and Punishment, and eventually I kind of start disliking the whole idea of Crime and Punishment because it's kind of improperly read by many people. To be honest, you could easily just read it as a comedy, but I won't critique it here. But I basically realized that the style I chose is kind of kitsch. It doesn't really fit the modernity. Wow, what a difficult word. So yeah, I just kind of winged it for a bit. Things happen around me, and I changed. The world changed drastically. I mean, within the last 5 years, two major events happened that are completely outside of my control, but which affected me very strongly. So yeah, my surroundings have kind of conditioned me to write the book as is, and nowadays it's called what is it called? How I Punched a Raccoon Man and Started a Revolution, because that's basically what the story is. And on YouTube you kind of have to be a little bit on the nose of stuff like this. So that's how that went. And yeah, my friend is reading it and editing it. And nowadays, unlike 3 years ago, AI has greatly developed. I mean, it existed then, but I didn't trust ChatGPT then. It was not very sophisticated. Let's be honest. But nowadays, you can really work with it. You can read books and have it help you critique them, analyze them. It's a really fun tool, and yeah, I'll admit it. I use it to help me write my book, but only help. Obviously, in terms of generating ideas, it's not good. It's only good for fleshing out ideas. But yes, essentially, mostly I fleshed out my ideas with humans. But yeah, AI is definitely has a future. I use it a lot in my work, and for filling out like applications, it's amazing because you don't have to redo a cover letter a million times over. You can just write a solid one, and then just tell it modify this, modify that, make it better for this position. Here's the description. You know, for reports, obviously, it's really good for writing job reports. I mean, obviously, as long as you're mature about it and responsible, and make sure no one notices that you're using it, I don't really see an issue. I think there's like a big there's a lot of controversy about it, which I think is completely unneeded. I don't think it's a big deal. I think it's more this guy's an asshole. I need to just stab. I'm already way down. Just keep it real conservative. The fuck? What kind of stab was that, dog? Oh, right in the jaw. That jaw hit was probably like, even with his armor, that was probably like a 50 off. It was just a collapse in his defenses. Yeah, so Warhammer, I don't know why I feel it's better. Because let's see, what's the balance? The balance is worse than this, but I just feel like it stabs better. I don't know, like what's better about it? Let's just visually analyze. Yeah, I'm not gonna do this. I tried this last time. Dual wielding is not as strong as I used to think. You get hit so easily when you dual wield. Yeah, I don't know, like, it's like an emotional connection I have with this hammer. It's not like, I can't explain it, like, it doesn't seem like there's anything better about it versus the mace. Oh, right, you can flip it too. Crush, pierce. Ah, yeah. So the upside is the upside is that you get a really strong piercing attack, which you don't get here, by the way. That's probably it. You get more directional. I think it is because I try to. I think it probably suits my style better because I try to get the directional shots in. Whereas this is more like a push kind of mace where you just stab, but it doesn't seem to work as well as it used to anymore. The eye does seem to get used to it. How do you flip it? I forget what the flip key is. Yeah, maybe I should reorient myself towards using the Warhammer more. I sort of just started using it for this playthrough, but then I don't know, things just happened. And I don't think I would even want to be a gaming YouTuber, because I don't know, I wouldn't be able to I wouldn't be able to play that many games. I find most games boring, to be honest. Like, not in a bad way. I know if you're... Gaming was amazing when, like, 10 years ago for me. So, I got nothing against people who like gaming. But I don't know, there's just more to do. There's more to life, you know? Nowadays I like reading books. And might sound boring to you, but books are like... they're an item that costs you nothing, but potentially they can change like your whole outlook on the world. And I mean, I've experienced it with myself. I mean, I don't know. I mean, how much should I say about myself? Um, I'll just be general for now because I don't feel like I feel like opening up too much is kind of like what sloppy YouTubers doing is kind of icky. It's kind of not a great look, I think, to talk about yourself too much without context, anyways. But yeah, I mean, definitely, just by reading good books and just you know getting a really broad range of offers of whatever you're interested in, and just thinking critically about what's being said. Not audiobooks. In my experience, they're okay, but I usually reread whatever I listen to because you just don't get that much out of them when you listen to them because you end up doing something else or you end up sleeping or whatever. You just lose track of what's happening. So you should if you do something, just be respectful towards it because if you're just doing a million things at once, it's okay if you're like cleaning your house or something inconsequential. But yeah, if uh, if the book is serious enough to warrant your full attention, give it your full attention. And if it's not, don't read it. Like the penny novels and whatever you can find at the front of a Barnes and Nobles, don't bother with it at all. It's trash. It's just shit that publisher ordered, and most of the time it's just stuff that's being like produced on a mass scale. Like basically the offer is just running a book mill, more or less. Where he's just I'm not gonna point out specific offers because I know people like a lot of shitty literature, but there's a lot of shitty literature, especially in the U.S. That's just if you compare it to anything decent, it just doesn't stand up. And if it doesn't stand up, it's not worth reading. Just because it's new doesn't mean it can be shitty. That's my opinion, anyways. If it's new, it should be better, and if it's not better, I mean, fucking creates a lot of questions for me, anyways. I don't know. Maybe other people feel differently, but yeah. The main thing I'm trying to do here is layer without getting too much encumbrance up. And I would like to protect my hands, my beautiful hands. The boots probably don't matter that much. Like this is probably creating issues. The main thing is these areas, the elbows and the knees, and also the thighs. They get hit so often, but they're the least protected generally. So getting some layering on them is like super good always. Fucking fighting in rusty shit. Yeah, the only game I'm playing right now is Disco Elysium. Besides this game, that game is cool. And if I were to make any video essays about games, it would be that game. I probably wouldn't bother with any other game, honestly. But it's a little bit disappointing that that game won't ever have a sequel because it clearly needs one. It probably needs more than a sequel. It probably needs like a whole series of games to flesh out the world and the story of the main character. What a dumbass. Thank you for that. Thank you. Now let's loot all your shiny stuff. For the gloves, I think we need like, we should prefer reinforced gauntlets because our hands need to be secured. Is this the same thing? Yeah, it's the same thing. Cloth leggings. Proctor's seal. It's from the campaign. Hold on. This probably has... I don't know. Heater shield or... this used to increase... The round shield used to increase encumbrance so much so that the heater shield was always objectively better. But with the same encumbrance, I mean, what's the difference even? Just weight, I guess. If I recall, weight determines how fast you block, which probably means the heater is faster at blocking. But the round shield protects you more. You also can do. How does that work? This kind of impact. It seems so much smaller, to be honest. Though, like, I don't feel very safe behind this shield. Like this seems so much more proper. Yeah. So this kind of attack should do damage. I think I get it to proc sometimes, but not that often. I hate this guy. I think I said that for years ago and nothing's changed. I said I hated his ass, and I still hate his ass. Oh, I threw away the knife, didn't I? Did I ever have the knife? God, I don't remember. To be honest, I'm probably wrong anyways. The knife probably doesn't matter. Or maybe it does matter. I guess we'll just try to... It's good he gives me so much time to recover. It's not good that he keeps actually getting through my shield. Just fucking... Oh my god. It might be me who's gonna fucking die. If I was better, this fight probably wouldn't be that hard, but... oh, this is probably like the superior spiked mace. It does look shiny. And I think I'm gonna need stab damage. Stab. I mean, or impact or whatever. Just to get through, so I think I need to change strategy. And just do the linear strategy. Oh, nice headshot. think even guys like this are light, so you can push them around a bit. You can see that my strategy, it does work in terms of pushing up on them, and it's probably gonna work with the first ogre. It's probably not gonna work with the second ogre, and also the whole idea of being heavier than them also will not work. And I suspect I won't be able to win, so sorry. I mean, I'm not gonna get your hopes up, because I don't know, hyping shit up is just so 2010, honestly. It's over. Oh my god. For some reason I keep opening up some kind of portal to an alternate reality, which I guess is like some kind of screenshot mode that I don't even understand. I don't understand a lot of stuff now. It's not because I'm stupid, I just don't care. Okay. Yeah, he's this was my strategy last time, and I'm still, for some reason, I'm getting fucking screenshots. What the fuck? Is this like from holding Alt? What's causing that shit? Right in the middle of a fight. What the fuck do you want? Alt F1? Photo mode? I don't fucking understand. Yes, I'm having some kind of issues with some application opening from some kind of key that I'm pressing. I don't fucking know. And I guess I'm gonna lose the fight because of that. Oh. Oh! Not today, Mr. Ogre. So, yeah, we come out to the crossroads that we've been before, where I'm gonna fight the next ogre, who I don't think he ever retreats. I have no idea what to do, because he's just gonna slash me to death. So I mean, enjoy just watching me get slashed to death, because I don't know what to do. I've thought about it many times. I have no idea. In 3 years, I have not come up with a solution. Just, oh, he does retreat. Oh. So I think this guy's called Sir in the campaign. You can see, like, I don't have any idea. I mean, it's not like I'm not doing anything, but I am getting my ass kicked. I mean, I got probably like 3 hit markers on him or something. Like, in the campaign, I've never fought him. I never bothered. In the campaign, you can probably just keep getting knocked out and just, I don't know. I think it's nigh impossible. I mean, it's clearly possible. Someone's probably done it, but I have no idea how I would do it. So, we stop at the same spot we stopped last time. So, someday, we will beat this guy. But today is not that day.